Well, tomorrow it will be official. The final Hamilton County election results will be in by noon, and there will be some sighs of relief as a result. Ballot counters dodged a double whammy here that really slowed others down. Still, COVID-19 and quarantine clobbered them with stress. Here's reporter Larry Seward.
And now we all know the COVID-19 safety drill: mask up and stand 6 feet apart as best you can. But doing it inside the Hamilton County Board of Elections on a team counting tens of thousands of votes on deadline is virtually impossible without two big breaks. Stamped, sorted, and ready to scan, 11,000 provisional ballots, Hamilton County's last votes to count, needed 2 rooms, almost 2 days, and more than 24 masked workers to open.
This would have been almost impossible to do if we were still in our downtown building.
With coronavirus infections surging around the tri-state and country, and election workers in one Missouri county forced to quarantine, space matters.
We'll be ready to certify tomorrow.
Hamilton County's Norwood warehouse, hosting its first presidential count, had room for tables and counters sitting 6 feet apart. In 9 days working here, they haven't had a single COVID-19 infection, and the only 3 people quarantined this election cycle were all poll workers. Director Sherry Poland says the key to it all almost crushed them 8 months ago.
Our staff has adapted. You know, we sort of, as I said, we've been doing this since March, so we sort of all know the drill.
The pandemic delayed Ohio's primary and made it vote by mail only. And as the state shut down, Poland called back staff working from home and hired extra bodies at a time when they did not understand how long the virus lived on surfaces like mail.
That was difficult when, you know, everyone else was staying at home. I think we all wanted to be home with our families too, but we took an oath and we had a job to do.
By November, counters grew comfortable behind shields and masks and working more spread out with longer hours. The result should deliver election results on time.
I am grateful every day that we get closer to finishing that count, so we can spread out our staff even more when we get back to our normal day-to-day operation.
In Norwood, Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.